Okay, Carrie, do you want to take over?
Yes, sorry, I forgot to unmute myself there for a minute. So hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Apologies that my video is off, but it's rather wet and windy where I am, so it's affecting my Wi-Fi, but hopefully you can hear me and you can see my slides, and that's the most important thing. So welcome to our first look at Pure21, our business in a box. And today we've got some fabulous ladies joining us who've been using Pure21 in their business to talk about their results and how it's helped them. So my name is Kerry Madgwick. I'm a clinical nutritionist and clinical hypnotherapist. And I'm just going to briefly share some information about the microbiome because this is the foundation and it's the foundation of your health. So it means that you can build your business and you can build your health at the same time. And then we'll just go through Pure21 a little bit in an intro to it. So your microbiome is an invisible organ. It's made up of bacteria, viruses, fungi, parasites. They are on you and in you and almost in every nook and cranny inside of you. And they play a really significant role in keeping you healthy. So we have these trillions of microbes and they are linked to our health and pretty much the health of every single organ in our bodies. And these microbes actually do so much for our health. They train our immune system, they communicate with our brain, our heart and our lungs, as well as all of our other vital organs. As I said, they're linked to our hormone health, they're linked to better heart health, to help us with our weight management and to lower the risk of type 2 diabetes. And just interesting to note that all of these are risk factors for COVID-19. And in fact, 73% of those who've been in ICU from COVID-19 were overweight. So managing our weight really is crucial in respect to our overall health. So we face a lot of health challenges, or challenges to our health, should I say, in the 21st century, with toxins in our environment, stress, lack of sleep, toxic personal care products, and our nutrition is impacted because we're eating a lot of processed and packaged foods. We're dealing with over farming. Food is traveling miles and miles to get to us, is held in cold storage for months. And all of this has a negative impact, so not only on our health, but more significantly on the health of our microbiome. So over 2,000 years ago, Hippocrates, who was the father of modern medicine, claimed that all disease began in the gut. And modern mainstream science and medicine is finally catching up with that. We're seeing more and more studies in recent decades that are revealing that a disrupted microbiome leads to chronic illnesses. So we're looking at Alzheimer's, autoimmune diseases, cancer, obesity, diabetes, anxiety, depression, all of these because of the way our the microbes in our gut control a lot of what is happening. And when you think of 90% of serotonin, our happy hormone, is made in the gut, not in the brain, we can see that there's a big link between the gut and our overall health. So the British Medical Journal have recently published an article, and in that article, they specifically said that low bacterial diversity has been increasingly observed in people with IBS, arthritis, diabetes, eczema, obesity, and arterial stiffness, which is an indication of our heart health. So, you know, those are all the main issues that we're really dealing with our clients, is IBS, pain, you know, joint pain from arthritis, diabetes, a lot of people with skin issues. So that just gives you a very brief overview of why thinking about looking at your gut health and your microbes and building your health on a solid foundation, it just gives you an idea of why it really is worth thinking about that. So I'm just going to briefly introduce Pure21. Sue will go into this in a bit more depth a little bit later, but the 21-day program is what Pure21 is all about, and it really does get outstanding results. For, A, to improve your health, and B, for your clients. And you're going to hear more about this from Sarah, Fiona, Emma, and Indy in a moment. So the program, the 21 days, is a clinically tested and scientifically proven program. It resets the health of the intestine naturally. And this 21-day program is what we call a business in a box. It will give you a unique USP in your business and set you apart from others in your industry, because you'll have this absolutely fabulous add-on to your business to enable you to serve your clients in a much better way. And the best thing about this is it is all done for you. So really, really simple and easy to implement, and you can start earning extra income right away and actually free up time if that's what you're looking for, help with freeing up some time. It's an online program, which I think we're becoming more and more aware of. It's essential to have something that you can do online. So it's all done for you. And as I said, Sue will go into that in a little bit more detail. So just in order to get a better feel of how this can work for you, I'm firstly going to hand over to the lovely Sarah Andrews, who's a Pilates teacher, and Fiona Carr, who is a personal trainer, and they will share how Pure21 has, how Fiona has enabled Pure21 to add value to her offering and to serve her clients in a much better way. So Sarah and Fiona, over to you.
Okay, well, just first of all, I want to say hello. My name is Sarah Andrews. I'm a Pilates teacher, and funnily enough, although Fee, who I'm going to have a chat with now, lives very close to me and works in the fitness industry in my area, we never actually met. We never had the good fortune to meet. I'd heard of Fee and her fantastic reputation as a personal trainer, but unfortunately I've never met Fee. So this has been an extra bonus for me to work alongside somebody who's enthusiastic and so brilliant at her personal training as well. So the thing I'd like to say, first of all, Fee, is maybe you could just tell everybody how you came to find out about Synergy and Pure21, if you would.
Yes, of course. Hi, everyone. I'm Fiona Carr, personal trainer, as Sarah said. I've been a personal trainer for nearly 18 years now, long time. And yes, I've always believed that personal training is a lot more than just fitness. It's about food. So I'm always looking at other ways of enhancing and adding value to the business and to my clients. And I was on holiday with a friend skiing, and I noticed every morning she was getting up and pouring into a glass of water some sort of sachet of goodness. I said, Anna, what on earth is that? I'm always interested in finding out about new supplements, whether it's protein shakes or sports performance drinks, whatever. And she said, oh, it's my vitamins. I'm not quite sure what it does, but Sarah's recommended this, and I did the Pure21. I think she'd done it the year before, and I felt great. So I was, straight away onto it, wanted to find out more about it. And I contacted Sarah, and it just sort of went from there, really. And I'm now, I think it's 3 years ago, isn't it,
yeah.
Sarah?
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
I was actually in a bit of a bad place myself at the time. I was run down, tired, and I felt I needed a boost. And the more I heard and learned about the Pure21 program, I thought, I've got to give this a go. I had allergy problems, plus I was a bit burnt out. So Sarah then talked me through and engaged me and took me on and sort of mentored me through the program. And that's something I really want to reiterate here, is that if and when you join the Synergy group, the Synergy team, on whatever level, even just buying products, there's huge amounts of education. I have found that is one of the biggest things for me, that I'm constantly learning. I love learning more stuff anyway. And through the girls here, who you're seeing now, Sue, Emma, Kerry, I don't know the other girls so well, and Sarah, I have just learned so much, and it's an ongoing process. So then obviously you asked me about Anna. That's how I started.
Yes.
I did the program myself. So
and you got great results yourself, and then I think you sort of shared all this information with everybody you knew, your friends and your clients. Could you tell us how you did that, and how easy was that for you to do?
Yes, well, obviously with my clients that I'm seeing regularly, it was easy, because they were seeing, I was talking to them during sessions about what I was doing, explaining to them how I was benefiting. And for me, the first thing that I felt that was really obvious was my energy levels. and several of the female clients said, "Fee, your skin looks great." So that was such an obvious thing straight away. So then I was able to engage with my clients and start to talk to them partly about some of the supplements that they could take to help them with their fitness, that would help to improve their fitness gains, and if they had any issues. For example, I had one client who came to me, and it was for weight loss, and she wanted to improve her fitness, get back on track. She hadn't done any fitness for ages. And I always say I can get people fit, but unless they listen to my dietary advice as well, they're not necessarily going to make big changes in their body composition. And this is where I believe personal training is so much more than just fitness. And so the Pure21 is a great tool to use to help people get on track with their nutrition, but also if they have any health issues, it on a deeper level. And that's the other thing, I've learned much more about the microbiome, how important it is. I had read a little bit, I touched on it through Michael Mosley and Patrick Holford, and it was so encouraging to hear you guys from Synergy talking about the same stuff, but on a much more attainable way. And also this program that is so well supported by all of you lot. So I know I'm digressing a bit. So this one client came to me, and she got on with the fitness. She did all that, and she did make tweaks to her diet. But she did, on delving deeper, I found out that, to be blunt, she was only pooing every 3 days, and which horrified me. So I said, I am afraid you have got to address your microbiome, your gut health. That must be the problem. I'm not a nutritionist. But I've been learning about this through all the Synergy guys. So she went on the Pure21. She was able, because she wasn't losing weight. So she started, it helped her clear her system, reset her gut health. And she went on this journey then to lose the weight that she'd hoped to lose. And she then increased and improved her fitness. So that was just one story. And then I've had, my clients come to me for different reasons. There have been people with high blood pressure. Some of them haven't done the Pure21, but they've taken some of the products which have helped them with their health issues. So it's been, on several different, various levels. So
that's great to hear, that you've been able to help your clients to get even better results than you would have done just through the personal training. So I just want to ask you if you felt that your business has benefited from adding Pure21 into it.
Hugely. I would say on 2 levels. Obviously, it's really helped my clients. It's helped me personally, educate me. And that's the other thing to say. There's from Sue's talks that she came up to Rutland and gave 2 talks on the microbiome and sugar. I actually gained 2 new clients from that. So they went to her talks, and there are all these free webinars going on with Synergy. And then they wanted, because they'd heard about that and learned about how much they could do to help their health, they then wanted to embark on the fitness journey as well. So I got 2 new clients from Synergy, being introduced to Synergy. So that was fantastic. So yeah, so 2 levels. Synergy has really enhanced my business on helping my clients with their journey, helping if they have done Pure21, it's helped them target their nutrition on a much deeper level. As I said before, a lot of my clients are using the Synergy products, different things, the Pro-Arginine, which will be talked about, and then the Biome Shake, and now the Flex has come in.
Yes.
People are starting to Flex, which is the joint health. There are so many different products, and it's so exciting. But on another level, it's helping me to earn extra money on the. So people who are doing the Pure21, I'm gaining some extra income from that. and then they're going on to buy the products, to buy continue with the Synergy products. So I've got this extra little income on the side, which, you know, I hope will grow in time. So yeah, am I taking up too much time?
Yeah, no, that's great. You talk so brilliantly, and you're such a great advert for what you do. And I just wanted to thank you for taking the time to come along today and to talk about your story. I'm sure that's inspired a lot of other people who will listen to this, and to maybe embark on the same similar journey that you've obviously really enjoyed and benefited from. So thank you very much, Fee. And we're now lucky to hear from Emma Backchall and Indy Paparoni. I hope I've said that correctly. Indy, we're going to hear about how Indy's has done a similar thing to Fee and joined the Pure21 group. So over to you two ladies.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Fee. That was really inspiring to hear. So my name's Emma. I'm a health and wellness coach and a personal trainer, and I also have yoga and Pilates within my business as well. And I also love using Pure21 within my business for my clients. And but we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about Indy. And welcome, Indy. I know you've come from another role today, haven't you, as well? So we're really grateful that you've sort of jumped away from work and come to speak to us. So thank you for that. So Indy, you're using the microbiome reset program Pure21 in your business. Can you just tell us a little bit about what sparked your interest into using Pure21?
Hi. Well, sorry that I'm in the car park. Just coming out of work. But I'm able to listen to everything, and I'm very grateful to be here. So thank you for having me. Well, for me, about 10 years, when I had my twins are now 14. When they were little, they had a lot of health issues. So about 10 years ago, I started developing, getting to know more about nutrition and well-being, and I look for alternative medicines to help my twins to get better. And I was living in Asia at the time. So I met this lady, and I looked for alternative medicine and supplements, and they really helped me. And that was really good. But then I moved back to the UK, and for me, I was looking for some supplements I could trust. So I wanted products that were organic, that were tested, there was some scientific evidence. So it took me a while to find the products, until luckily one of my friends introduced me to Emma, and I got to speak to her, and I started taking the Synergy products first as a customer. I used to take the ProArginine, and I had amazing results. And then, I wanted to get to know more about the business, and I was introduced to Pure21. So because I had so much good results with ProArginine, and I think I was taking the Mystify as well at the time. I decided to do Pure21 because I wanted to get in the business, because I had so many good results that I got really passionate about the products. So I did Pure21 for two reasons. One was because to be able to get in the business, I wanted to do the program myself to be able to help clients. And the other thing is because I was having a lot of sleeping issues since when I had my daughter. She's only 8 now, but after I had her, I had never been able to sleep properly. And it was not until I did Pure21 that I was able to sleep 7 hours with no disruption. So because I'm so passionate about those products now, I just want to give them to everyone I know. So that's what really got me into Pure21.
Oh, no, that's fabulous. Yeah. And I think that's it, isn't it? It's a lot of us have come within because we are so passionate about, we've seen the results for us, we've seen the results for our clients. So Indy, obviously in terms of how you're integrating Pure21, lockdown has given you a completely different shift in the line that you're moving, hasn't it? Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, I mean, originally, well, I changed my career so many times since I had children, but I was, yeah, but I was, you know, I was doing, I'm still doing teaching, but I have this passion for health and fitness, and you know, last year, I said I wanted to really get into it, and I don't know, lockdown came, and it really benefited me because, well, from the point of view of nutrition research, I was able to do more things that I wanted to do, about learning about different things, but also because I've been taking the product for so long, you know, people who at the beginning seem not to be interested starting contacting me, and during lockdown, I had a lot of customer friends, colleagues from work that were not interested before starting calling me. So they were interested in the products, and some of them did Pure21, and they were really happy with the results. I also set up my Instagram account that at the beginning was for fun, but now I have been able to build a community, and especially during lockdown, I was able to work in my account. So now I know a lot of fitness people, and because people trust me now, they're starting to make inquiries about it. So the lockdown period was really beneficial for me in terms of growing and building a community for either customers and also people who might be interested in joining the business.
And would you say, from an income perspective, Indy, how has Pure21 helped you during lockdown from that perspective?
Well, it's really helped me financially to have a second income from Pure21, because you know, when you join the business as Pure21, if you only find 4 people to do the program with you, you're already earning a nice profit from it. So yeah, financially it's helped me to have that extra income. Of having so many people interested. There's so many ways of making some extra money with Pure21 for the people who are interested in the business. Yeah. But like I said, only finding 4 people to do it, that already gave me a lot. So yeah, so I have continued with that since the lockdown.
Fabulous. Yeah. And Indy, how do you see yourself moving forward with Pure21? What do you think it's going to do for your business?
Well, I'm still growing my business. And like I said, I only opened my Instagram account last year, and first you get people to know you, but now that people, because obviously in social media is very difficult to trust someone straight away. But now that it's been about 9 months since I opened my account, and now have a lot of inquiries from other fitness and, you know, health fanatics like I am. So I'm planning to keep growing my business. Yeah, so and the customers keep coming, because obviously since lockdown, many people are looking now for ways to boost their immune system and repair their gut. So that's also in a way being beneficial for the business and for keep growing in the future. So I have word of mouth from customers, but I also have my social media account who help me to know possible team members, potential team members.
No, that's fantastic, Indy. And what I think is so great is coming from a completely different profession and still being able to incorporate Pure21 into something that you're doing, because you're passionate about health and fitness, but it still works alongside what you're doing already in your day job. So Indy, thank you so much, and we really appreciate you being here with us. I know you've had a long day already, so thank you. We'll let you go home to your family now.
Don't worry, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Indy. That was great, and Fiona as well. That was fantastic. So I am Sue Thomas, and I'm part of the Pure21 team. And the four of us, myself, Sarah, Kerry and Emma, are on a mission to share better health with as many people as possible, but equally as much to share it with as many people who can share it on to their clients as well, in the way that Fiona and Indy have done. So I hope you enjoyed those two examples of people that have basically taken the Pure21 program and integrated it into their business very successfully. So Pure21 is a 21-day intestinal reset program, as Kerry said. It's a very, very simple system to follow, and we do call it a business in a box, because you have basically the box, which is the Synergy Purify program, which I will talk a little bit about in a minute. That Synergy Purify kit is organic products that are vegan apart from one product, all vegetarian, and it's been clinically trialed. And that program you can implement with your clients, and you can provide them with full support, because we have a very active Facebook group. We've created a handbook with a video playlist and an eating plan and a shopping guide and a recipe book and what to take when guide, etc., so that your clients feel completely supported. But equally as much as supporting your clients, you need to feel supported as well. So we have created a real structure around the coach and helping the coach to understand how they can support their clients and get a better result for their clients. I've spoken to many wellbeing professionals who feel they can take their clients about 80% of the way, but can never take them the full 100%. And that is because, as Carrie said, the foundation of all health is in the intestine. If we reset the health of the microbiome, that will then have a knock-on effect to the results that we can achieve with our clients. So in the coaches package, we've created the coaches blueprint, which basically provides you with full marketing support. For example, you can use the Pure21 logo. We've got a whole series of systems in place to help you fully support your clients and to integrate it very successfully into your business. We have a client-focused Facebook group and this really supportive network of wellbeing professionals who are all working to the same mission, which is to help their clients get better results. You also have your own personal mentor. So as you saw there, Sarah is Fiona's mentor, Emma is Indy's mentor. And so consequently, you never feel left alone to implement this into your business. You are fully supported all the way. But there's so much more than just implementing this into your business. As Fiona talked about, we have ongoing regular educational masterclasses on all sorts of different subject areas. We're looking at sports performance in a couple of weeks' time. We'll be looking at weight management in the 21st century. Lots and lots of different areas that focus on how you can continue to support and improve your clients' health. We do online trainings. We've got this Facebook group, this business focused Facebook group with many other wellbeing professionals who are super inspiring and keep us all moving in the right direction to keep on serving our clients in the best way possible. But key to this program is your own self-development, because you learn and grow, as Fiona said, on a regular basis and help to serve your clients in a much bigger way, because your knowledge grows and your confidence grows in the way that you can work with your clients. And particularly through this whole lockdown period, we've all been working together as a very supportive group. So we've been keeping each other motivated, we've been moving each other forward, and at no point has anyone ever felt like they were out on their own. The wellbeing industry can be quite a lonely place if you don't have that network of support around you. And so through the Pure21, we've been able to create a really supportive community network of wellbeing professionals that are all working together. And you really need to be thinking about where your future income streams are coming from. We can no longer take a chance of having our eggs in just one basket. We need to spread our risk and make sure that we have a number of different income streams. And I know pretty much everyone on this call would verify that all of us have seen a growth in our business during lockdown, because we've been able to serve our clients in a slightly different way. We've been able to focus on immunity, help clients understand how they can grow and improve their health through this period, so that they are future proofed for the long term, but also your business can be future proofed for the long term. So as a group, we all work together, we all support each other. The Purify kit, we've mentioned already, the Synergy Purify kit is made up of 5 different products that I'm not going to go into a huge amount of detail here, but basically they are clinically trialed and work together synergistically to clean the intestine, to support the gut wall, to feed the bacteria in the intestine, to support the whole of the cardiovascular system and get nutrients around the body for healing, and to keep everything in balance, to see, as Kerry said, better hormone balance, better energy levels, better sleep, you name it. When you reset the health of the intestine, you see a knock-on effect to health on a very wide scale. So whatever it is your client's trying to achieve, whether it is better sports performance to look for a better PB, for example, or whether it is to get rid of hot flushes and to shift a little bit of weight, the Pure21 can fit both of those target markets. It can fit a wide range of target markets. So no matter what your industry area is, whether you are looking to help a client increase muscle mass, or whether you're helping to help a client reduce their body weight, their body fat, you can see a result using the Pure21 and resetting the health of the intestine. So Pure21 really is a business in a box, quite literally, because it comes as the Purify kit in a box. It has provided all of us on this call with a stable income through difficult times, and it's provided us with that network that we have all lent on during difficult times, and have seen our own personal development grow, and our own knowledge grow as well. And you can do it all online. You don't have to see clients. So even during times when everything is based around an online structure, you can still continue to serve your clients in an even bigger way. Your investment in this program is just £199. That gets you the Purify kit, it gets you the handbook that you can share with your clients, and it gets you your coach's blueprint, so that you can start to learn, access all of those training opportunities that we spoke about. And what you would do with that kit when you've got your first Purify kit is you actually do the program so that you can communicate from a place of confidence. And when you're communicating from that place of confidence, when you are experiencing what your clients will potentially go through, it's much easier to talk about this program and how you're going to implement it, and come from a place of service as far as your clients are concerned, to make sure they understand that you're prepared to do what you would ask them to do as well. And you just share your experience widely. As Indy said, she's shared it on social media, and she's started to get customers and clients through social media, but also other people that have been interested, other wellbeing professionals that have been interested in using Pure21. And it really does develop from there. We can support you all the way in this journey in terms of implementing Pure21 into your business. At no point are you left on your own to deliver this. It really is, it comes as a box, it comes with the full support, and you can really start to up-level your business to see a greater income, and to future-proof and safeguard yourself for the future. There is lots of talk about the fact that this is not the only pandemic, that we will be seeing other pandemics in the future, and it's going to continue to have an effect on those of us that are exchanging our time for money, that are using our time to support clients. And actually then we need to look at other ways that we can be more clever with our time and create other sources of income. So if you are interested in finding out more about Pure21, do go back to the person that invited you to have a look at this webinar today, have a conversation with them, or you can go to pure21.co.uk and have a look at the program in a bit more detail. But do look at it seriously, because it is a great opportunity to provide your clients with an even bigger service, to get them the result that they are looking for, but equally as much to stabilize and future-proof your own income and your own business for the future. So I do appreciate your time this afternoon. Thank you to those of you that have contributed to the webinar, and hopefully we will talk to some of you again soon. Take care and have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.